I absolutely believe in soulmates, and I believe my husband is my soulmate. I believe that when we came together, when we were dating and when we got married, and I believe it to this day, but what I've learned in between is a soulmate may not be what I thought it was. I think I thought a soulmate was going to, fulfill all my romantic dreams and all of that sort of thing. But it turns out my soulmate, who I believe Terry is that person who kind of bumps up against me and knocks off all the rough edges in my heart and soul. He does things or says things that irritate me at times, or I think, this isn't the way I do things, so that must mean that something's wrong, because of course my way is the right way. And I have to grow up. I have to keep growing up. I have to keep growing out and more loving and more compassionate and more accepting. And that is a miracle. I'm really grateful. There was a period of time when it irritated me and I didn't like it, but now I've grown to really appreciate his differences, because that's what makes me become a more loving, accepting person. Rather than let those differences irritate me and bother me, I go and pray for more love and acceptance in my heart. I think that's important to get that out there, because there are times relationships are not the same every day. I mean, good grief. Sometimes I feel like he's my love and my lover and my best friend, and sometimes I feel like he's my brother, and then who is this strange man snoring on the other side of the bed? And then it goes it shifts again, and he's my dear, sweet love and my lover again. And then he's this man who's just annoying me and leaving the seat up and, all that sort of thing. But that stuff is nothing. That's what I've come to realize. That stuff is nothing. It doesn't matter. We are not these bodies. We are the beings that live in these bodies. And if we can connect on that level, it's beautiful. I'm so grateful that over the last few months, he's started meditating with me in the evening. And that is a beautiful time for us. I've always wanted that. But, finally, he's tried off and on, but finally he's gotten quite regular about us meditating together. And that is a really sweet time, and I really appreciate it so much. He's not just my friend, and he's not just my lover or my teacher. He's my spiritual partner. And I think that's what a soulmate is. And at those times when we're on each other's nerves, what I have learned is to go and pray about it. To go and pray, to be more loving, to forgive more quickly, to get off it, to just get off it. It's my choice how I feel about things. It's not really about him. It's about my choice. I can choose to be happy, or I can choose to be upset. I can choose to be right. The Course in Miracles says we can choose to be happy, or we can choose to be right. I think it says, would you rather be happy or would you rather be right? Really, I'd rather be happy. But there's that first 5 minutes when I'd rather be right. But once I get over that, I remember that I would rather be happy, and that requires of me that I be more loving and more accepting and more compassionate. And that I forgive my partner for not being, just like me, or who I thought he should be, or who I want him to be, and value him for who he is, because who he is amazing. He is amazing, kind, generous, gentle man. And I'm very lucky.